What is going on, guys? This is a follow-up video to my 5 new prestiges video. Now that the prestiges have been released, I was really excited. Finally, had some incentive because I don't have Call of Duty Elite to come back and play MW3 for a little bit. And I'm glad they brought in 5 new prestiges. I really am. But one of the things that disappointed me the most out of everything they've done with this game is the same thing that's disappointed everyone else when it comes to prestiging, and it's the actual look of the prestige emblems. If you guys notice, 6 of the 10 emblems all look the same. They basically look like recolored little crosses and star variations. I believe it's number 5, number 8, 9, and 10 look different. Number 11 through 15 are all the same. The only thing that changes is the number at the top. That's all that changes, is the number at the top. So 11th prestige is that symbol, which I'll put it somewhere on here so you guys can see that haven't seen it yet. 11 has Roman numeral 1, 12 is 2, 13 is 3, 14 has the IV Roman numeral, which stands for 4, and then 15 has V, which is 5, and that's it. And that emblem is a basically digressed version of the 10th. There's a little triple into a 5-man. Love the feeds. But the 15 or the 11 through 15 is basically a digressed version of the 10th prestige emblem. And if you look at the 10th prestige emblem, it's the golden COD 4 cross with a skull with wings on it, and then it's got a sword coming down through the back. If you take out the cross, take out the sword handle, because that's really all you can see is the sword handle, and then recolor the actual skull to gold, you have the new emblems. They've gotten very, very, very fucking lazy with this game. Not like I'm not even just saying with the emblems, I'm just saying in general. And I'm not gonna go into what I'm about to say, but I'm just gonna put it out there. I would love to have the original Infinity War team back, all I'm going to say. But looking back at all the other Call of Duties, even the ones that Treyarch have made, just looking at the emblems alone, this is the worst looking prestige emblems in the whole 15 ever. I like the Black Ops ones. The Modern Warfare 2 ones were good. The World at War ones, I really haven't looked at. I've seen some of them. But they're kind of crossy / star looking as well. And then the COD 4 ones will always be original because this is where the whole prestige thing started for COD. And I feel like they're pretty much just throwing shapes out and being like, okay, this looks good. We'll add some tint of green and some tint of blue, and we'll call it a day. And that's one of the things that's kind of asking me, why am I bothering prestiging if I'm going to be lugging around an emblem that looks like this? One of the things they need to at least do is put in a way to change the actual representation of your prestige emblem. That way, if you're 10th, you can, change it to look like you're a 5th. Because one of the things I also don't like is when, people come in the lobby, they're like, oh, I just prestiged to 13 this morning, and I'm level, well, I'm recording right now, but I'm level 45, I believe. Like I've been playing a lot, just like I did when the game first came out. And people are like, "Oh my God, you're 13, you have no life." It's like I haven't played in 2 months. I'm getting all of the boredom or all the fun out of me right now, which I probably shouldn't do because I have someone offering to do a montage for me, which I actually need to get clips for, and that 5-man feed will definitely be in it. But this is just the message to Infinity Ward. You guys honestly need to hire some new people, some new creative minds behind your fucking desks, and come up with some new shit. This obviously isn't cutting it for a lot of us now. I mean, we can get past the weapon imbalances because it is a first-person shooter. People are going to use weapons. We can look past the death streaks. Some of us can, but when prestiges affect everyone, especially the people who do prestige, And whether you do prestige or you don't prestige, you're going to see those everywhere, and you're going to be like, oh, well, you know, I'm not going to prestige to prestige 7, because fucking prestige 7 is ugly, and I don't want to have it for 80 levels. Which, I 100% agree with the people who say that. A lot of people don't prestige because of the way the fucking emblems look, and it's kind of a disgrace. Like I said, they're getting lazy, and they need to stop throwing fucking shapes and colors around and actually buckle down and make some new emblems. For if they're gonna release another 5, I don't want them to look just like these with 5 more fucking Roman numerals on them, which they probably will, because, you know, they're lazy. Well, that's my rant. Gonna play some COD. Make sure to check out my channel too. Later.